Tehseen Poonawalla, very grave charge being leveled by the BJP on this broadcast. This is not just taking money from temples, but the BJP alleges it is being taken in the name of welfare of orphans and destitutes, but being used or diverted to pay pensions. Response, sir.
This is what I call hit and run. Typical hit and run politics. Gaurav, allow me to expose the BJP. The question asked is your daddy at home? They're answering my mummy's cooking food. I did no answers. Now, number one, fake news. Can they give one shred of evidence on your show, Gaurav? And I will join you in telling the BJP they're correct that this sort of thing happened. Sir, I never interrupted you. Sir, this is Gaurav's show. Sir, this is Gaurav's show.
Okay,
sir,
one by one. Mr. Sharma, I'll just come back to you, but let Mr. Poonawalla complete his points.
They have no evidence of it. No audited report has come out. They have no paper document. His only evidence, even on your show, is come with me and I'll show you. This can't be evidence. I am asking you, I will join you on your show. If you have evidence and you put the paper that money was diverted, there's any audited report, I will come with you to court. Sir, number one, please, you have no report. In the money is now only the letter is gone. You will know in future what will happen. If you're so Nostradamus, you should work on it. Number two, then to divert attention, they went to OPS. OPS stopped. OPS was ended in 2004. 2004, the new scheme came in. The first retiring employees for OPS who come into this new scheme, the decision taken 2023, will only happen in 2032. How did the pension get delayed? Look at the amount of whataboutery on your show. Let's talk of Sharma ji, not accepted. Sharma ji, your opening statements was that devotees will get angry. Are you telling me my Hindu fellow citizens will get angry that young children, destitute women are getting privilege from the money they've donated to our beautiful temples? Is that what our Hindu fellow citizens will get angry about?
Mr. Sharma wants to quickly respond before I bring in Sujata Pandey.
One last line. If our Hindu citizens don't have facilities, 5 years prior to this, you were in government. What were you doing? You did as much as the Prime Minister's press conference is zero.
Okay, respond, Mr. Sharma, before I bring in Sujata Pandey.
Gaurav, you have conducted the debates on the same issue of the pensions and salaries of the employees. Even the Chief Minister stated in the House in Himachal Pradesh Vidhan Sabha that they will delay their salaries for 3 months.
Yes.
The debates were conducted in your channel also. But in one case of Himachal Pradesh, Supreme Court issued the notice to the government of Himachal, not the notice, even ordered that one of the prime property of Himachal government in Delhi,
the Himachal Bhavan,
the Himachal Bhavan, if you don't have funds to give the security back to the power company, government can even. It was ordered to the company to sell it. Even the hotels of the HPTDC, they were on the sale. That order was issued by the Honorable.
So that's you are accusing the government of financial mismanagement. The government is saying that we are carrying the burden of the previous government's freebies. But the last 2 minutes I have on this part of the show, I want to bring Sujata Pandey on another aspect that Tehseen also raised. Sujata Pandey, is the BJP or are the Hindu organizations, including the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, looking to free all temples across the country, whether it's in Tamil Nadu or Kerala, and these are very rich temples in these states, or Karnataka, free them from government control? They should be managed by a board without government pressure. Is that a prayer? Because that should be a nationwide effort if that is what the Hindu groups want.
Gaurav, first, I would like to answer the previous part of the video, then I'll come to this, that the whole contention is not about the temples donating money for a good cause.
Yes.
The contention is that the hypocrisy of the Congress government asking only the temple funds and not asking the Waqf board, which is the third largest owner of the land and has crores of land on its dispersal. It's not going to the Christian groups or the churches for the same, because we are all part of India. We should all be contributing. If it is about the education of children, I think Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs all should come together. And why only to call call for the temple funds.
If you know
That's
about
point
the
number
Waqf
one, and that's the
board has
first thing
done
of
that.
hypocrisy. Secondly, the question is, and I will link it to your question, that for how long, Gaurav, the temple funds will be an ATM for failed schemes, mismanaged financial debts, khatakat schemes and all of that. This needs to be answered, because the temple funds are for temple development and its welfare schemes.
Okay.
It's not to fund your political appeasement for any reason. That's two. And then coming to the free temple, of course, if in this country there is an advocacy for the Waqf board to exist, I think we are already late. This should have done yesterday.
Okay.
But call it the hallmark of the Nehruvian secularism, because in 1954 we got the Waqf board so that the entire intention was the Muslims who left their properties in India, went to Pakistan, should go to Muslims only and should be utilized only for Muslim welfare.
Can I counter that, Gaurav?
1926, Gaurav, the British draconian
Quick
law
counter, 30
of
seconds.
controlling
Okay,
Hindu
quick
temples,
30-second
just like
counter,
the
but the
jizya
fact
tax
remains,
imposed on
if
temples
rules
has
are made,
not
let
been
those rules
discussed.
be equally applied to all, and not there shouldn't be discrimination.
No state
If
government-
it's why
no
just
government
temple
is
funds?
exception for it.
If it's for
Everybody
public
is
welfare,
milking-
use all
everybody
funds,
is milking
whether
the
it's
Gaurav
churches, gurdwaras, or even mosque funds. Sayyid
Gaurav
Abbas.
Saab, I think with your last statement, I think wisdom has prevailed. Absolutely, sir. Count me in for this. Be it the Waqf board, Gurudwara, or even the Christian missionaries must do this, I think, and I think it's a great cause. But Sujata Pandeyji, you've got yourself wrong on many accounts, ma'am. You're very ill-informed. You think all those people who have Waqf property left and went to Pakistan, ma'am, my ancestors and their ancestors, they have died here.
The Waqf is another. No, a lot of. Hold on. That's a separate debate. That's a separate debate, and perhaps we shall hear more on that in Parliament in the days ahead. But on this aspect, I'm glad everybody is on the same page, that don't just milk Hindu temples for public good. If it is for public good, let every bit of contribution come in, whether it's from temples or from mosques, or churches or gurdwaras and everywhere else. Sanjay Sharma, Tehseen Poonawala, Syed Asad Abbas and Sujata Pandey for joining me here on this India Today special broadcast. Many thanks.